Hello viewers, we're going to take a look at some more comments today, and I have a bad feeling about this video. I peeped some of these earlier today and it just wasn't looking too good. So first I'm going to take a look at some replies because I have a number of replies built up here. I don't think this is showing any of my personal information. Don't look like it. Okay. What I usually do, I'm gonna set this up on the other screen. I haven't set this computer up yet. I usually set up a folder here. Well, I have the folder already made, but I set up a command here to move the emails that I've replied to into a specific folder and to mark it as read. So then I just go through here, and after I've worked with it, this is a new comment, so we'll see that one in the manager. I just click it off into this other folder here. Okay. Let's see what this is. Okay, I need to be able to see the font. Hello, you seem to be a good entity. Okay. I will try to be a little polar as long as it doesn't upset. What? Huh, that's actually a word. Politer, I guess, is how the correct pronunciation would be. This thread is just junk. Okay, we're done with that. There's something wrong with this person. It's one thing to post stupid comments on videos that are not of sensitive matters, but to have the nerve to post this kind of garbage on a video that was very serious is just a whole nother level of stupid. My microphone just fell over, and it seems like it struck F7 to turn on carrot browsing. You know, all these years working in computers, I still don't even know what carrot browsing is. Okay, now we got a whole microphone stand issue. I need to get a better microphone stand set up here because my keyboard is right where I want to put the microphone, and then I have to keep leaning over to speak into the microphone, and it's not really practical. Okay, I think I fixed it. No, I don't want carrots browsing. If I want carrots browsing, I would just go into the kitchen and open the refrigerator. What's wrong with me? You're a flippin' nut. You want to talk to me right now, that's all you? Stupid goof. Ugh. What? Yeah, account deleted. Okay, how come I'm still posting with it then? The spin down on it is short, maybe it is because the way how it is designed. What? I was literally. Oh no, respect lost from a spammer. You know, I have suspicions that this entity here is the same as this entity here. Because I know this person makes multiple accounts. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the same person. Now, obviously, this is all baloney. I mean, first off, the federal government does not work in a couple of moments. It takes them forever to do anything. So, I think this is so... I can't even comprehend how not realistic this is. This person is a psychopath. These kind of people should be locked up in some kind of an institution where they can get help. Because this is not... their existence is not helping society right now. It's killing brain cells on every corner. I can't even with some of these people. They're so just mentally deranged. It's ridiculous. They shouldn't be on the computer. So this is a good thread. This was about the Latitude laptops. I have a 6530, which I've had for years, which also is sticky, and I have purchased a couple different top cases for it, and I have found that all the replacements are in some degree just as sticky, and if they're not, they get sticky over time. So unfortunately, I don't know, it's just nothing you can really do about it. Now he's saying you have to use alcohol to it works, but it has the unfortunate side. See, I'm not sure if that's really applicable. I don't think it's a coating. I think it's like a rubbery kind of. It's not made of straight plastic. It's more of like a rubbery kind of material. So my E6530 and my E6430 they're just dusty. Because if you take, like, the dust sticks to the thing and then it's not quite as sticky, and if you keep taking the dust off, then it gets sticky again. It's too bad, because those are really good computers. I'm really fond of that model. But unfortunately it does have the issue with the stickiness. Oh gosh, what do we have here? What? I don't understand why people don't watch the video before leaving a comment. Like, I don't get that. Anyways, what? Incorrect. You must be referring to the stupid goof nut. What the heck are they talking about? Let's see how bad this is. I can't hear it. I don't have the speakers on, and I'm probably not missing out. Okay, we got multiple things playing here. Let's see what this garbage is. Yeah, it's garbage. Okay. You are a nut. I don't know what AT&T 406 has anything to do with the video. Why is the processor going crazy? I bet it's that stupid software reporter thing again. Huh, no, I don't see it on here. Whatever, I guess it's just using, maybe it's still running updates or something. That's probably what that is. Anyways, okay, here we go with this jerko again. Yeah, this is not good. You know, they keep doing this with certain comments, and it's really infuriating because you can get someone who writes something like this, and it stays, and then you try to say something to them, and it disappears. It doesn't make any sense. Usually the word psychopath cannot be said to these people. Watch this. And then we'll give it a couple seconds, and it'll probably disappear. Do a fresh here. To get back here, quickly install by clicking the install button. What? What am I getting, a Versa on this computer or something? Get out of here. Okay. Let's see if it disappeared yet. Yep, gone. So the word psychopath cannot be said to people that act like this. Isn't that ironic? It's infuriating. It really is. Absolutely infuriating. You know, you should be able to type in the box and it not disappear. Especially when they're just talking crazy and it doesn't disappear. Ever. Yeah, it is annoying. I agree. Stupid websites not run correctly. We already dealt with this. I'm not gonna just go keep hashing over that. Andy sent me an email. I gotta take a look at that. Let's see here. Here he is again. And it's like, I don't know, there's some kind of like dual personality thing going on here. Because now they want to act fine, and then all of a sudden it's talking about something that doesn't even exist here, and it's just out of control. Absolutely out of control. Yeah, he is out of control. I agree. I don't know, who cares? He's a stupid, dumb, goof idiot. Okay, let's see, there was one, yeah, this is a good one to take a look at. Let's peep this comment thread, because we have a bunch of unintelligent people here. So we got this weirdo, some kind of pervert, I don't know what his deal is. Perhaps he should go to therapy or, do something like that which would help him. And he wanted to get into the server, and I said, nope, no perverts in the server. And this individual, who I don't recognize, they don't come in here that often, says I shouldn't call him a pervert because he just has a liking to me and I should just let him be. How about you let me run the comments box, because I've been doing this for a long time. I know who's in here, I know what's going on, and it's not good. It's not. And of course, as soon as I tell them to do so, they just can't come back with anything else. I mean, I'm not freaked out. I'm not worried about it. I'm not afraid of him. But it's certainly concerning, and it shouldn't be, quite frankly, it shouldn't be posted on a public platform or a private platform. It shouldn't be posted anywhere. Yeah, I agree. This person's not picking up on it. Who is this? Oh, this is some flippin' nut too. He's posting other stupid, a bunch of stupid stuff. Nut job. No wonder he's not picking up on it. He's a goof idiot too. I think there was one other one that I wanted to peep on video. Yeah, you are a jerk. Stupid answer, stupid person. Who cares? Nobody cares what you're typing in there. Okay, this is the one I was thinking of. Let's take a quick peep at this comment, because this is like, this goes on all the time. People that don't know how to fix things tell you that you fixed it wrong. What? Oh my gosh, I lose so many brain cells when these people exist in my presence. The title says speakerphone problem solved, but you talk about batteries. You talk about batteries. Maybe because the problem is the result of something else. The speakerphone having an issue, I can't even rationalize what their reasoning is. I just don't know. I don't know. But a lot of times when something malfunctions, there's a reason behind it. That's like let's say my computer mouse breaks. Maybe the mouse broke because the USB cord broke. Like sometimes things, when something breaks, there's a reason. There's something else that happened surrounding it or before it that broke, and that's why it's not working. I can't even. And they get so uptight and grouchy about it over a free video on the internet. Just whatever. Rude. Okay. I think that's all the comments that I wanted to peep on video here. All the replies anyways. So I'm finna close this out. Let's see. I always like when people come in here and let me know that they was able to fix something based off of the video, because that's one of the reasons why I record these videos. Granted, like, saving modern garbage fans is not the objective of the channel, but you know, if that saves somebody 35 beans off of a new fan, then good. That's perfect. They just don't stop. Good grief. I had a single line version of this phone. What? What? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm just gonna leave that one alone. I got nothing else to say in there. That comment stayed, no problem. That's the same disaster thread. Now see, like these comments, this comment was true. Oh, it didn't disappear. Okay, I thought it disappeared. That was funny. Here's another one, like, why didn't you watch the video? I clearly explained what was wrong with a micro hard edge. It takes away, it ignores consumer preference. When that update went into my computer, which it went in without my knowing, I guess the automatic updates was on, and they just slipped that update in there. The next time I turned the computer on after it installed, the macro hard edge took over the screen, and it would not let me close it unless I clicked accept to their crazy policy. And the only way that I was able to close it out without clicking on accept, because I don't agree with it, was to open the task manager and forcefully cancel out the process. That is outrageous. Outrageous. Okay. This is such a nutcase. Talk about yourself or the video. Okay, so let's see which ones came in today. What do you want him to do? Get a kid to record a ceiling fan in 4K? You know, I found on my computer a video about, oh, that was something totally different. I read the wrong username. Never mind. I don't like that he keeps insulting the Holy Spirit and and making jokes about church. It's not right. What the heck? We're... Okay. Well, yeah, I just bought it last week. And a CF... What is the CF18? Is it a TPI product? I wonder if it still really does have the oil ports. Oh, you know what? That's the same motor, I bet. It looks to me like the same motor. What happened to the replies? Okay. I don't recognize this username. And no videos. Some funny me a video. Yeah, it really is pretty much the same as that Hampton Bay fan. And I don't know why I didn't notice those things being loose earlier on. It seems very obvious now. Yeah, that's an interesting point. There have been some modern things from China that seem to be the same. In terms of fans, you've got the Honeywell Turbo fan, for example, which is pretty much the same. You have a number of Lasko models that were sold in the 90s that were sold up until fairly recently under the Air Queen name. In fact, Air Queen is selling a lot of fans now that are pushing 2+ decades on the market. Well, I hope they keep making that motor because it seems like it's pretty good. Function well, yes and no. The voltage will fluctuate, day to day a little bit, because what they really keep on track is the frequency. The frequency is always going to be right on 60 hertz. The voltage will drop up and down a bit depending on how much power people is using. Even like if the neighbors are using a lot of power, summertime while the air conditioner is running, voltage will be lower. In this house, the wiring is very chintzy, and I don't think it's all 12 gauge like I would like it to be. And when you turn on certain appliances, there is a noticeable drop in the voltage. I did a video which shows this inadvertently. It wasn't the purpose of the video, but I did a video this summer on the Carrier air conditioner test in the computer room. And even just running that air conditioner, which only pulls 7 amps, the startup of that air conditioner dropped the voltage down, I think, below 100 volts. And then the running voltage was several volts below what it normally is. That's only a 7 amp draw. So the wiring is very, very chintzy in this house, and there's a couple things that could contribute to that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it could make it. Could make it to vintage with those oil ports. Of course, if people use them, you know, if people don't use them, they don't do any good. Let's see here. Yeah, you was right. It is pretty quiet. I think I'm definitely going to get some use out of it. Maybe this year I'll use it in the computer room during Christmas time. I always need a good fan in there because the lights make it pretty hot. I don't know. Let's see here. Maybe I'll get the other one he's talking about if it has a quiet low as well. Can you replace the cable? It's actually... That doesn't make any sense. Would it be worth it to buy a dollar store fan? Had one in the back of a Walmart. I worked it back in '96. Yeah, I don't believe that at all. No. Stupid nut. How much weed did you have before you type in that comment? Well, we'll see how thin it is when I open it up. You know, if it's bent a certain way, it still could be very sturdy, even though it's even though it's thin. It does look kind of tacky, especially because there's something on there. But it's not a cosmetics product; it's a performance product. The blade shape, I don't think it's really that bad. Well, let's see. I mean, the TPI, I was told that the TPI has peaked over 200 beans in recent times. Huh? Fian. I don't understand where is all the TPI fans. Here we go. $193 beans. Well, I think well, that is true. You could build a quality product in China just like TPI did. But you're right, they all want cheap, and so that's what they build. They build cheap. The guard and the handle are not anywhere near as thick as the TPI, but it still seems relatively sturdy. I mean, it's about. I paid about 90 beans for this thing, which is a little less than half of the TPI. I think it's more than half as good as the TPI. I really do. Of course, time will tell how long it lasts, but it seems like it's made correctly. Okay. I didn't spend over $100. It was only about 90. Yeah, it does kind of look like the rebrand, but that's kind of what these are all. That's what they do nowadays. They make a product and they just sell it under different names. You know, half these products aren't even original designs anymore. It's kind of funny. These fans have oil ports. Oh, isn't it? I didn't really hear a startup sound, and I thought the spin down was kind of short. I will get the blade balanced. Okay. Not sure why anybody would do any of those things anyways. Doesn't even make sense. I could have sworn that was who I had in mind, but it must have been somebody else. And if that statement is true, okay. What's going 5 and 5, and what are the plans to go back and forth, as they will be a good wife for her, and I fifth love you for the rest, and all that I know of you, looking at the rest, and I have. Well, I don't really like you. How about that? Looks decent. Cool. Like the 8-inch models. Okay. Okay. That's just a stupid copy and paste. Let's see. I wonder which location we move into. I haven't decided yet. It was posting on the funny. Okay. These aren't. That doesn't make any sense. Them feathers are nuts. You talk about nuts. You're a nut. My hair went in 1977, but the heavy is still. I don't believe you. I really don't. You talk an awful lot about stuff, people just stealing things. No, I don't believe that. And if someone stole it next door, they'd go over there and get it. Duh. I hope you're doing well. I can't wait to see your video on the latest weed shop in North Carolina. Remember to stop by. It's wrong. By what? I don't even live in North Carolina. What are you talking about? That's fantastic. I gotta take a picture of that and send it to somebody. That is hilarious. Oh, that's great. $45. That is so wired. I'd never seen anything like it before. Wow, it's actually moving. Yeah, it is moving. It's weird. It's really weird. Yeah, it wasn't necessary because they agreed to cite the material. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. Sure do miss the days when quality products filled catalogs instead of garbage. Don't want to. Okay. That's what I have. Motion features. Yeah, I guess that's a possibility. But it didn't stop working. It stopped working reliably, which is very different. Ah, geez, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to find it anywhere. Oh, here it is. Is this it? I don't think that's it. Oh, gee, that's too bad if that's true. I enjoy your video, the videos you post. Doesn't really make any sense. Please, get off the internet. Outrageous. Okay, they're all analog. That's nothing new. Probably cool with some of the ridiculous laws out there now. Okay. What? It was to move closer to the yeah, it did, because it was windy. It would be even wider if it has returned to the next piece. So okay. No. That's a ridiculous reaction to the situation. It's just wind. See, these videos look like there's some decent material here. I kind of want to peep some of these later. Okay. Stupid goof idiot. I'm tired. I'm gonna turn this off now. That's it for now. Over and out.